Hi tally hoes, welcome to my very first video all about buying a home in the UK. This is actually crazy for me. I've wanted to buy my home myself since I was so young, and I was thinking, am I ever going to be able to do it? It's so expensive, like what? And finally I'm at a stage in my life where I'm ready. Well, I don't know if you're ever ready, but I'm doing it. So today we have a phone call with a broker. This is where I'm going to explain how much I earn, and he's going to tell me how much I can borrow. And then he will also then find me the appropriate mortgage. And I think he applies for it. There is an additional charge to be using him, which is annoying. But of course, that's his job. He's got to get paid for it. But you know what I mean? It's an expensive thing to buy a home. My brother's actually just gone through it and it was very, very stressful. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing. So you are coming on this journey with me. I'm mostly documenting this for myself because this is such a huge thing for me. And when I ever get keys, no, I will cry. Like, that's mental. I still also don't know, by the way, if I'm buying in Brighton or if I'm buying in London. It's such a hard one. I really, really want to live in London, but then my heart's in Brighton, but then I also wouldn't know where to buy in London, so we are going on this journey. Like I said, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing, what to expect. So honestly, I'll just be filling you in as and when, hopefully every step of the way if I remember. I really hope I do. But yeah, we have our phone call in half an hour, and this is the 25th of February. I know that I can buy in April because you need 2 years worth of books. I have 2 already, so this is technically my 3rd. But the first year I didn't make good enough money. I didn't want that to be like on my books, if that makes sense, for a mortgage. So we have March and then we have April to basically, broker call. I've got to schedule everything because honestly my memory, so I wouldn't be able to like physically go through things properly, if that makes sense, until April. But I want to start early. I want to be organized. I want to know what I'm doing. So yeah, the broker will be able to help me. Of course, I know how much I'm going to earn this year because I'm only 1 month away. Anyway, I will catch up with you after my phone call, let you know how it went, and we'll go from there. Welcome back. It's been about half an hour since I got off the phone. I'm just sending off some Depop parcels, but I just wanted to come on here and update you guys. That went really, really well. The company that I'm using is called My Mortgage Company, and he was so patient and he just explained things so well to me. I think that company is based in Brighton. But with stuff like this, it's so important that they don't like belittle you, make you feel stupid, which is kind of easy to do with me. Like, I get really flustered and I'm like, oh wait, can you repeat that? And he was just amazing. So I'm super happy that I found a good mortgage broker. And basically what I've been looking at is kind of accurate to what I'm allowed to get. So that's good. He said to start looking at properties and to get like a feel of what I want. And then because we're only in February, reach back out in April and then we'll get an agreement in principle. He basically spoke to me about how much they're going to lend me. He asked me questions about like my monthly bills and things. He said there's 3 main things that I need to pay for aside from my mortgage, which is stamp duty, which is if I'm getting a property over 300,000, solicitor fees and my broker fees. Then he said there was 2 types of mortgages. There's like interest only and then something else that capital repayment. You can get it fixed rate or variable, and he recommended for me that I'd go capital repayment with a fixed rate. You can get that up to, I think he even said 10 years, I'm not even joking. I'll probably get it for like 3-4 years, or maybe 5, depending on how good it is. And then we spoke about sort of like bills and like how much all of that will add up to, how much that I need to like have in my mind as a fixed price per month. And I genuinely I feel overwhelmed in the sense of, oh my God, am I actually gonna do this? Am I really gonna tie myself down to a mortgage here in the UK? Like obviously this is my home. I've obviously moved country before, like I lived in Canada and I didn't enjoy it. So I definitely know that I wanna live in the UK, but just to have that like finalized, like this is a huge thing. So in that sense, I feel overwhelmed, but not overwhelmed in the sense of, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. He was so helpful. So as for now, it's all a thumbs up. I'm very, very happy. So I guess we're gonna go on some viewings this week, tally hoes. Maybe 1 or 2, who knows?
Discover traditional. Hello, you're through to Angus, how can I help?
Hello, I was wondering if I could book a viewing for your 2-bed flat on London Road.
Are you registered with us already?
No.
No worries. Can I complete a quick registration that we can get you booked in?
Yeah, of course.
Sure. Say your first name is Tally and how you spelling that, please?
Tally.
Do you need to sell where you currently are?
No, I'm a first-time buyer.
Are you renting there, or is that family home or something?
Family home, yeah. It's the next, I think it's been a few days since we've caught up, but I've just been calling properties today and it's a very long, it feels like a long process. Maybe it's just because I'm impatient, but like you've got to give like your details, like what you're looking for, so that they can put you on their system, and then actually booking like time slots that fit you and them is actually quite difficult. But tomorrow we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 viewings. I think that is way too much. I'll let you know how I get on, of course, but that's exciting. And then on the Wednesday, I've just got 1, which I'm really looking forward to because that one's right by Brighton Station. And it's like a new build. It's super nice. It's got underfloor heating and everything. So I guess I will see you guys tomorrow when we go and view some properties. Oh, okay. This is scary, Mum. I don't want to be in here. Did he say second, Mum? Did you say second? Sorry. Mum, this is scary. Third. Oh my God. Just coming to our first viewing. Okay. And we're in a really old lift. This is quite funny. But we're seeing the first property now. Oh my God. And I'll let you know how I think after. There's the pier. We're just going for lunch at the Harvester, which is one of my favourite restaurants since we were young as well, because the salad bar is just unreal. I'm very excited. And then we have 3 viewings after this, which will be fun. I'm dying for a pee. Update is we're at the seafront. We're viewing a property right on the seafront, perfect location. So let's see what it's going to be like. I think it's in here, pretty sure. I will give you a little tour, and I will also tell you about the last property we went to see in a minute, because it was not good.
Damn, Zeus, you too cold, bruh. What you doing?
Bad bitch, if she do it, I say so. Big 40s in a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Order before, not a blueberry Fago. Fuck over and we straight to the source shit. 2 small plans just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, I'm coming straight. Bad bitch, if she do it, I say so. Big 40s in a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Order before, not a blueberry Fago. Fuck over and we straight to the source shit. 2 small plans just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, I'm coming straight. I'm on my knees, yeah. We some rock stars, and I'm on my knees, yeah.
Oh gosh, it's missing a
Yes, we know about that.
it's missing this.
I know, we know.
Oh
about that.
gosh.
It's got to be replaced.
We are done. Oh, it was so nice, but like so small. I felt like as a bigger woman, like getting in between them corridors was just a bit much, but it was fun, I guess. We're going to view one more and then we're done. I need a nap. I want to watch some Gilmore Girls and just chill. Hi Tally Hoes, it's a new, let me turn the music off, don't get copyrighted. Hi Tally Hoes, it's the next day and we're viewing more properties again today. We're in like the centre of Brighton at the moment, like right by the beach. This is looking hopeful already. I'm excited, although it is like old Victorian houses. They look like they're really well maintained, but I think the maintenance will be really expensive. So we'll see. Hopefully I can show you around. This is the second property. I'll insert a video of the first 2 that we saw this morning, although I didn't video one of them, which I'm really upset about because I think I walked in and straight away didn't like it. But then now I've got no reference to it. Whereas the second one, I liked it, I recorded it, and like now I'm thinking I don't like it. So I think second viewings are definitely important. Hello, it's been ages since I've last caught up with you guys. I have been viewing so many flats. It's actually a joke. Like I've viewed probably about 30 properties, if not more by this point. I've only offered on one. Unfortunately, there was someone else who offered as well, and I think they offered higher, so they went with them, which is completely fine because I think for my budget and what I want in a property, it didn't quite meet all of that. So I didn't want to offer more on a property that wasn't 100% for me. Then on Friday, which was a few days ago, I went to view some more properties and I actually liked 2 of them. And I'm thinking of, you know, putting in an offer for those. What I've come to realise in this process is that you're never going to find anything exactly what you want. That's perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. So you're going to have to compromise on something. So I still need to have like a broker meeting and actually figure out what broker I want to go with. You can actually get brokers that work for free. So therefore, if you are on a budget, then I would definitely go down that route. For me, I feel like he wasn't on top form and I'm quite unknowledgeable about this. So I just feel like I need someone who's going to be able to educate me as I go along the process. And I think I'm happy to pay for that. But yes, I will catch up with you when I have more of an update and I'll see you soon. Hi Tally Hoes. I'm wearing my sunglasses right now, but I'm definitely crying. Ow, it hurts my incisions. Ooh. Tally Hoes. Today is May, no it's not. Today is the 1st of June and I was feeling quite fed up because if you didn't know, I've had an operation recently and at the same time, I heard some amazing news, and these are happy tears, although I was so moody, which is why I'm currently on a little drive, and I drove past a flat that got accepted. I don't think I'm explaining this very right, but the good news was that an offer that I put in got accepted. And I drove past it now. This is so stupid. But I'm just so proud of myself, of the person I'm becoming now, and the person who has pushed through everything and still accomplished her biggest dreams. I'm such a wimp. Like, these are happy tears, but anyway, I said to myself, like, you will always have your own back now. You will buy your own place and you will be independent, so no matter what happens in life, you have a roof over your head and you have yourself covered financially, you have stability and you have freedom. And I've done it. I've done it. I mean, I haven't even got the keys or anything yet, do you know what I mean? But it's been accepted and I'm gonna live in the area I've always wanted to live. I'm just so grateful. Like, this is actually shocking. I've done it. And now I really don't feel well because of my operation. I feel like all that crying, it's just really like stimulated my stomach. I don't know if I'm ever gonna put this out anywhere. Like, thank the Lord I'm wearing sunglasses, because you don't want to be seeing this mess right now. I'm on my way to a doctor's appointment, well, a nurse appointment, because one of my incisions from my operation is oozing pus. So that's always fun, isn't it, tally-hos? And I just wanted to get out my camera and just get whatever I had off my chest, like, authentically, not pull over and get my camera out even though it's sat right there. So sorry that if I do put this out, that this is in a terrible format. Life is good, although my incisions currently aren't. Ooh, that hurts. The area where they actually pulled out my stomach, that's really, really sore. So I've just, before I left, I took painkillers, and I've got my breakfast with me, which is protein shake, banana flavour. Hopefully this appointment goes well. I'm in GoodLaw, just about to print and sign my papers. We've also been to the bank and transferred some money. Wow, it has been a minute. It's the 15th of August 2022, and this girl is exchanging this week. Oh my god, I don't want to cry because I could really get emotional, but I'm not gonna cry because I've done my makeup and I'm going to an appointment in a minute. But tally-hos, I just wanted to come on here, give you a little bit of an update just on the situation, because that's the whole point of this video. There's a little video of me just before this clip, basically when I'm in the estate agent's, no, I'm not, when I'm in the solicitor's office and I've just had to sign some papers. Pretty much that's all I had to do. I had to be on the phone to my broker quite a lot, just discussing different insurances, different things, and that kind of thing. But as for the rest of it, he sort of took control of that. There was an appointment booked where the mortgage company went to view my flat. Apparently they did it digitally though, so I'm not 100% sure how that worked. But all in all, about a week later, my mortgage was approved, which is so exciting. Obviously I'm self-employed, and so this was actually huge. And the fact that I am self-employed, I thought it was going to be really, really difficult to get a mortgage, but actually they just asked for bank statements, and they also what else did they ask for? Oh yeah, like my 3 years books worth of books. But aside from that, so straightforward. So once my mortgage was accepted, my solicitors started working more on like the paperworks, getting the papers signed, reviewing the seller's details and things like that. But that was all kind of away from me, like I had nothing to do with it. It was just my solicitors. However, what I did do was stay in contact with my broker, stay in contact with my solicitors and my estate agent to make sure that everyone is staying on the ball. That's pretty much all you can do, is just ring up maybe once a week and just say, hey, what's the update? What are you waiting for now, kind of thing. And yeah, we're going to exchange this week. Although we have been talking about exchanging for the last 2 weeks, but we're waiting for something called the deed of covenant. And once we've got that, we're ready to exchange. Because I do need a mortgage for this, I have to wait a week from exchange to completion to get the keys. It's a whole nother subject about getting a builder in, because my property does need renovation. But because of where it is, because of what it is, I love it so, so much that I was willing to do the work on it and just make it my own. I feel like I can do whatever I want with it now. I can pick and choose. I can literally do whatever. And that kind of fits me because I'm quite picky. So I did take 2 builders. One of them stood me up. And the second one came, and he was pretty much the one I wanted, the builder that I wanted. Stupidly, I didn't take any other builders with me, and that is a mistake. Take multiple builders with you because their availability differs. The builder that I wanted, he can't start until November. It's August. They're so, so busy right now, so I would definitely recommend taking a few builders and going with the one that feels right for you. If it does take a bit longer, then fine. But for me, I want to be in by mid-October. And obviously, if he can't start till November, then I'm not even going to be able to have a Christmas party. Like, what? You're all invited, by the way. So you are basically up to date. I will vlog a little bit on the other bits and bobs, anything that comes my way. But yeah, most of it's been behind the scenes. All I've been doing is ringing and checking up, giving them the information that they want, which was not as much as I thought. Maybe I just went with a really good broker. Like, he was incredible. I'll leave everyone's details down below just to help you guys out. But honestly, they were incredible and on the ball. And you really need someone amazing when you're a first-time buyer, just to understand the processes a little bit more. But yeah, I will update you when I can, when there's something to update you on. Probably on the day of exchangement, who knows? But I'll see you soon. I've literally just turned the camera off, checked my emails. Haven't even gone into my appointment yet. And apparently they want me to go into the solicitors and pay my deposit today. I'm shitting myself, Talios. I'm losing a ton of money right now, but obviously I've waited for this moment for so long. So I'll probably ring my solicitors and then hopefully go into the office, see if we can sign the papers, and also I'll put down my deposit and stuff. If that doesn't happen today, I'm sure it's going to happen probably tomorrow or the next day. They want to be exchanged by Friday, which means by next Friday, I'm going to be a homeowner. Or am I a homeowner on exchange? I don't know, but it's mine. Apparently, if someone pulls out at the exchange time period, then they owe you a shit ton of money. So if they do pull out, which she's really not going to, then apparently I get loads of money, which is cool. But no, I don't want to lose this flat. I'm literally obsessed with it. It's so beautiful. Okay, bye. Hello, it's been a few days and we're here, me and Mum, at the solicitors. We've got the papers. We're going to sign them. Today we going, maybe not exchange, maybe tomorrow exchange.
Let me just check if...
So once we've signed these papers, Mum's going to help me read through them, and then we're good to exchange, basically. Very exciting, very nervous. I've got to send them by bank transfer my deposit, so I'm gonna be poor. So it's the next day, and last night I got sent through all of my exchange papers, and it was the most intense, overwhelming thing in the world. It was honestly like maybe 100 pages of rules and stuff. So very, very overwhelming. My mum, of course, helped me, which was really, really nice of her. And also my brother, shout out to you. So today we have basically queried all of the papers that I got sent last night. I'm now happy with the responses. So we're gonna go to town, we're gonna go to the bank, we're gonna send off my deposit, and we're gonna go in to close my ISA at the bank as well, which apparently didn't help me buying my first home at all. So thank you to the government for that one, literally pointless. And then we're gonna pop into the solicitors, send off the final papers, and then we are exchanging today. Wow. Today is an amazing day. I'm also getting published in the newspaper tomorrow to do with my body positive content. And I'm so, so blessed. I'm overwhelmed with blessings. I'm so grateful for every single one of you, for literally making my dreams come true, for supporting me, for loving me unconditionally. And I just love you. So thank you. But anyway, let's go. We've got a handful of a day, a stressful one at that, but let's go get a flat. Yes, I'm so excited. Being a bit dramatic, but I feel emotional and I know I'm gonna cry, so I'm like trying to not, you know? So today is Tuesday the 23rd of August and I am parked in Tesco. I'm going to the bank. You got to park in Tesco to get to the bank. If you're from Brighton, you know. But I'm off to pay the whole amount of my deposit and my solicitor's fees and everything like that. And I feel like I'm emotional because this is like huge. And I'm nervous, but it's also mixed with just being scared. Do you know what I mean? Buying your first home is scary. So, and I'm doing this on my own. Like, this is mental. So I've got lots of emotions. I feel like I need a little bit of a cry before I go in the bank on my own, not on camera, because this girl doesn't like to be, you know, it's kind of a mixture between happy tears and obviously being scared. But it's an emotional time, so I need to be kind to myself and self-soothing. Once I have paid this, then I have a flat. Oh, no, not really. I pick up the keys on Friday. Today is now Tuesday. So apart from Friday, just to pick up the keys, that's all I have to do. And the flat is mine. It's paid for. Bish, bash, bosh. Like, wow. Excuse the way I look, by the way. I've just been to the gym. That was probably the best workout I've ever had. Anyway, this isn't a vlog. This is dedicated to me buying a home, so I won't ramble too long. Also, I'm going to Nando's. Couldn't help myself to tell you that. I'm going to Nando's tonight and I'm very, very excited. But yeah, this was just a quick one to tell you that I'm going to pay the full amount. Obviously, I'm not going to take you to the bank because there's no need. Once that's done, we can complete. So the solicitors will be sorting out their thing. And my mortgage, I got a text today saying that that's confirmed and that will start, or the funds will be sent on Thursday. So that's in 2 days. And then I pick up my keys on the Friday. It's all very scary. It's all very exciting. I'm very, very blessed. And I can't believe this. A massive part of why I do YouTube is so that I can look back at my life and my achievements. I'm gonna cry again. But, so, I feel like I'll end the vlog when I pick up the keys. And that will be the end of this vlog. I don't know where I'm going to place things yet. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do a house tour after this video or before this video. Who knows? I have no idea. But I will see you on Friday. 20 past 12. We are outside the estate agents. We're about to go in. Oh. And I'm nervous. Mum's making me nervous because she's excited. This is
L'chaim.
L'chaim. Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. It smells yummy. Here we go, Tally House. We are here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Congratulations. No
Oh
worries.
my god, how exciting. We're here. Smile, Mum.
We got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.